Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a cosmic entity sleeping beneath the ocean, worshipped by mad cults and feared as a god-shaped apocalypse. I don't care how many plushies the internet made of him. Cthulhu is not cute. That's propaganda. That's capitalism trying to sell you the idea that an ancient reality-poisoning demigod is just a squishy little guy who likes naps. He doesn't sleep. He is paused, like a corrupted file that hasn't finished loading yet. And the worst part? The universe is the loading bar. Cthulhu isn't terrifying because he's big. Lovecraft has bigger monsters. He's terrifying because his existence rewrites the operating system of the human brain. You don't fight Cthulhu. You don't run from Cthulhu. You don't even really see Cthulhu. You misinterpret him. Your mind grabs the nearest shapes it recognizes, tentacles, wings, stone, and desperately tries to translate something that was never meant to be rendered in human language. It's like trying to understand a nightmare while still inside it. The cult angle makes it worse. These aren't misunderstood hippies. These are people who looked at reality, blinked twice, and said, yeah, the screaming ocean god makes sense, actually. Cthulhu doesn't even need to wake up to ruin lives. His dreams leak. His thoughts seep into people like psychic black mold. Artists go mad. Sailors lose time. Entire cities sink because geometry decides it's tired of obeying rules. And the kicker? Cthulhu doesn't hate humanity. That would imply we matter. We're ants crawling over a nuke that hasn't gone off yet. If he wakes up, it's not Judgment Day. It's an accident. A stretch. A cosmic yawn that flattens civilizations because we were inconveniently standing there. He's not evil. He's worse. He's indifferent on a scale that makes morality feel like a child's crayon drawing left out in the rain. You don't pray to Cthulhu for mercy. You pray that the universe forgets he exists for a little longer. Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep is a shape-shifting outer god who walks among humans as a messenger, manipulator, and smiling apocalypse. Oh no. This one talks. This one enjoys it. Nyarlathotep is what happens when cosmic horror decides silence is boring and puts on a human face just to see how fast it can dismantle you psychologically. He doesn't sleep under oceans. He shows up in crowds. He gives speeches. He shakes hands. He looks you in the eye and knows exactly which thought will ruin your life if he whispers it at the right moment. Unlike the others, Nyarlathotep actually understands humanity, and that's the real crime. He gets our fear, our arrogance, our obsession with being special. He plays us like a broken piano, hitting the keys that still make noise. Science? He'll twist it. Religion? He'll weaponize it. Rationality? He'll bend it until it screams. He appears as 1,000 forms because he doesn't have a true one that matters. Pharaoh, clown, faceless shadow, charismatic stranger on a street corner, it's all cosplay. The constant is the cruelty. Where Cthulhu erases you by accident, Nyarlathotep watches you unravel on purpose. He's the kind of horror that waits for you to understand before pulling the trigger. There's something deeply insulting about him. The universe didn't need to create a being who mocks us. But here he is, smiling, clapping, encouraging us to dig deeper into our own delusions. He doesn't destroy civilizations with fire. He hands them the tools and says, go on, you're so close. If the other entities make humanity irrelevant, Nyarlathotep makes us complicit. He proves that given the right nudge, we'll ruin ourselves faster than any tentacle god ever could. And he'll be there at the end, applauding politely, wearing a face you almost trust.